welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be doing an 82-0 challenge in the Magic versus Bird era. Um, so we're going to close our eyes. If we land on East, we're going to be an Eastern Conference team. We're going to be the Celtics. A Western Conference team, we're going to be the Lakers. In 3, 2, and 1. So we land on a Western Conference team, meaning we are the Los Angeles Lakers. So we're trying to go 82-0 with the LA Lakers. Yeah, we get it. Obviously, we want to use the 1984 draft class. Now, I don't know if is there better ones. There probably are better ones. But yeah, let's just use 84. Which of course has Michael Jordan and stuff. So we need to get ourselves a pick from a team that does happen to be bad. So if we go over to the Bulls, can we acquire your pick? They want James Worthy. That ain't happening. I'm gonna let you guys know right now that ain't happening. Maybe we wait till the trade deadline to make a trade. First year, you know how it is. Like unless, all right, I'm gonna wait till the trade deadline to make a trade. For a pick, so we actually see who's doing bad at that point. I'm guessing the trade deadline's around here. Um, yeah, we are. Wow, we start off very well, and it sims very quickly. So that's definitely good for me. Obviously, scout the boys. We want Michael Jordan or Akeem Olajuwon. Obviously, no H yet. Yeah. Oh my lord, we are cruising. I mean, I understand that. Oh wow, the trade deadline is very early. Let's look at the standings. That was really quick. I haven't played any Magic vs. Bird era. The Rockets obviously horrible. Could have told you that. Rockets, Bulls. I mean, we land the Clippers pick, the Hawks pick. Like, I don't know, but we want to land multiple, to be honest. So we could try the Rockets, but they're gonna want like James Worthy. What's this swap? Well, we would have to be giving up the good pick, but we don't want to swap worse. So Rockets ain't gonna work. How about the Trailblazers were? Oh, they had the Pacers first. I'm pretty sure that was the good one. Okay, that's fine. Go to the Bulls. Maybe that's it. So the Bulls, like, obviously they want James Worthy, and then they want this stupid swap. Like, why would I do this? Like, look at this trade. It's horrible. So we're gonna try to propose a trade. Now, oh, this is the Clippers pick. You know, we might just wait till draft time because I really don't want to trade away anyone. Like probably Jamal Wilkes would be who I'm willing to trade. Yeah, I should probably trade our first though to try to get something better. Because obviously we're gonna be good. Like a future Clippers first would probably be best. I mean, this Nets first. But these are like protected picks, so I don't really want any of those. I don't know how the Nets turn out, but don't they have Bernard King at this point? No, they don't. Yeah, this team isn't very good. We'll take a New Jersey first, and now they want. What you guys just wanted to do this trade? Yeah, our picks are not going to be valuable in the slightest because obviously we are the Showtime Lakers. I'll take a Clippers first. Yeah, we'll just simulate. And obviously since it's going at rapid fire, we might as well just stay here. So, we're already on pace. Like, low key, if I would be able to do it this year, I would. Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll bring back this guy on a minimum, I guess. Yeah, it looks like everyone's pretty much locked up, so that's good. And it doesn't look like we'll be breaking any well, at the time the record was 69 wins, which we do end up beating. We go 71-11. Magic Johnson's your MVP, of course. Rookie of the year, Ralph Sampson. $6 million a year, Kevin McHale. DPOY, Ralph Sampson. Most improved, Dominique. Wow, what a season for Dominique Wilkins. Definitely deserves most improved there. And Coach of the Year, Brad Nelson for us. Should be Pat Riley, but, that's all right. Yeah, we might as well just simulate the playoffs. I'm guessing it'll go fast, and it does, and we win the NBA championship. Of course, the Celtics are our biggest rivals. We all know that. Jared Antetokounmpo is supposed to be like Giannis's dad or something. Isn't Giannis's dad named Jared? But I don't think. I'm pretty sure he played soccer. Not anything about. Um. Not anything about. You know. So we're not gonna watch this. We're just gonna see. The Bulls end up with the number 1 pick. Rockets 2, Hawks 3, Kings 4. The top 3 are obviously the most valuable because you got Stockton, you got Hakeem. I'll just call him Hakeem even though he's Akeem. You know how it is. So the second overall pick, what would you want for it? James Worthy. See, this is interesting. If I have to give James Worthy, I would also want your pick from next year. And then I'll throw in this. Like, I obviously like James Worthy. Not a bad player in the slightest. But, if I'm gonna... What? How do you have a no trade clause? What even is that? How do you not accept this? Come on. We'll give you Curtis Rambis, too. Thank you. Okay, so we have the second overall pick. But the Bulls have the first overall pick, which we're going to have to acquire. Now, obviously, I did not want to trade James Worthy, but I'd rather have Akeem Olajuwon for obvious reasons. So how can we end up getting this first overall pick? Oh, man, the first is a lot more important than the second overall pick to me. We're going to try to trade Bob McAdoo real quick, because he's starting to get old. Obviously, Clippers legend. We could get Bill Walton, who's obviously very good. Danny Shea. Like, I'm trying to... Well, Bill Walton at this point, regressing. Utah Jazz, Mark Eden. Jazz, what pick do you have this year? 21, really? Oh, it's because they got, like, Adrian Danley, I'm pretty sure. Or do they? Or was Adrian Danley on the Pistons? No, he wasn't. Wasn't he on the Pistons at some point? I don't know. I'm not the best with these years. It doesn't look like Bob McAdoo has the most value. So I think we're best off like putting him in a trade. So if we not Kareem, we want to keep Kareem. I mean, he is 37, but we know how Kareem is. The fact that he's 37 at this point, and it's kind of wild, but he is a 96 overall, and he shouldn't regress anytime soon. Well, soon, yeah, but not in these years. Obviously, we would love Larry Bird on the team, but we're not doing that. We're trying to go for the number 1 pick from the Chicago Bulls. They need to give us some money. What? Okay, but someone that... They just need to give us someone, I believe. Or someone that's actually worth a decent amount of money. That isn't very good. And then they need to give up 100 more K. And that'll be this guy. Okay, so obviously, guys might not be the biggest fans, but... And I'm willing to trade these because, I mean, some of these drafts do end up having good players. I'm giving up a lot here. You guys should just accept, please. Even a guy like Michael Cooper might be able to do this type of trade. How much money do you have to make up? 3K. That's literally, like, what is that? Okay, now I could throw in the Lakers first. Now I can throw in another Lakers first. I'm giving you so much. How do you not accept this? I'll give you this Clippers one. And they do accept. Okay, so that took a while, but Michael Jordan and Akeem Olajuwon are here. Now, how we're going to run Akeem and Kareem is interesting. But we'll we'll find a way. Don't worry. It, John Stockton goes third, so we don't really need anything from the rest of this draft. Um, yeah. So Jordan, Akeem. Now to make the Rockets worse would be good, if that is possible. Ralph Sampson's probably gonna be good. Like I would love James Worthy back. You guys have any good players? Not really. They might not be good. We have their pick, obviously. Um, I would like James Worthy back. Do we have money? I mean, I wouldn't expect us to have money, to be fair. Um, yeah, it doesn't look like we could really do too much, so I don't know. I'll just sign this dude, for a minimum. Why not? Who joined this squad? Okay, so player progression. Obviously, we got Jordan. We got Magic at the one. Oh my God, Kareem went down to what? I should have traded Kareem away. Can I still do it, or is it too late now? I'm seriously thinking about that Ralph Sampson trade, but what's your potential? If you go down to potential, it's A plus. Okay, now the picks. I feel like I'm losing this trade, obviously, but Ralph can play the four. Ooh, this is tough. I don't want to trade away Kareem, but I probably should have traded him away before. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, we're probably gonna. This is probably our best bet. Yeah. Um. Now, can you just give me a second at least? Like, Rob Sampson's gonna be better. Okay. Now you probably won't even accept it. That makes no sense. How you go from accepting it to nah, we good. Like, this is clearly the best deal. We'll do it. Unfortunately, we had to trade away Kareem. But look at that. We got Ralph Sampson, who's going to be our four. Magic Johnson's the one. Wilkes is our three, I guess. Jordan's our two. Akeem's going to be our center. Off the bench, we got Scott. And that's about it. So that's not good that our bench kind of sucks. But we'll try to fix it. I wanted, like, I was thinking about trading for Clyde Drexler, but at this point, he's gotten gotten far too good. So that's not happening. We're gonna have to trade for some backup players. Um, yeah. Is the 85? How good is the 85 draft class? Um, I sometimes. Oh my God! Of course, this is the Ewing draft. So this 86 pick, I want to trade away, especially in this 89 as well. So why are people mad? I got team chemistry on. I'm gonna turn that off because this is an 82 and no challenge. We don't need team chemistry on. And now people aren't mad anymore. Okay. It's pretty much just work on the bench at this point. Like if we could just package these dudes together and try to. Okay, maybe not these two like scrubs. Trying to think of like realistically what are we supposed to do. It's hard in this era to get, good backup players. After Byron Scott, our team falls off a giant cliff. Could trade away this dude, I think. Like for someone that's younger. Yeah, no, this is tough. Alright, so Ralph Sampson's gonna be moved there. Jordan, I guess, should be a backup small forward. Obviously Ralph Sampson's the backup center. So pretty much I would only want like a 7-man rotation. I don't like any of these dudes getting minutes. Now the plan would be to trade this pick away for a better one, like for a team that we assume is gonna be bad in 85. Feels like the Bulls. They're probably gonna be bad this year too. Who do they have? Oh well, they have Bob McAdoo and Michael Cooper. Okay, well in that case, can we do this? I understand. I understand. We're gonna have to trade away all our picks, huh? How are you not interested in this trade? I'm not sure how to please you here. How would the Bulls acquire? Oh my god, this is this is so annoying because like, oh, they'll require this amount of money and stuff. Like, now you're like, why would you accept this? Because that's the only dude that would work with the money, right? Or maybe they would hope this dude works, but they would still have to give up like this dude as well. And then we would require 90 mil, which we can 90K, not 90 mil. And this dude, oh my god, they accepted that. What? Okay, so now we have the Bulls pick. And we have this team now. Jamal Wilkes. Can we do better than Jamal Wilkes? I would love to just trade back for our guy. The Knicks pick in 85. How are the Knicks looking? They have Bernard King still? Oh no. He's the problem. Um, with this. Now, I would do this, but yeah, Bernard King is kind of messing that up. But like realistically, who am I supposed to draft at the small forward next year? This is interesting. How old are you? 25. Could we trade Wilkes for I don't know, like Clyde Drexler? Or could we trade him for Dominique? Oh my god, Dominique. Damn, Dominique, you're worth a lot. Yeah, cream on this team. And James Worthy, so they got some Lakers on that team. We traded her Clyde. 600K? Who's worth 600K here? Like, yeah, these dudes are. And they would still need 100 more K. That to be this dude. And then they're gonna need someone back. Which we can do. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. That's not gonna work out. But Jamal Wilkes for. Would trade him for an 85 pick. How are the maps? Oh, this is not the maps. This is the Cavs. So let's look how the Cavs are. They suck. But I think I'll wait till next year to do this. Or at least till the trade deadline. So our rotation. Like, we're just going to run 7, to be honest. And you only get 20 minutes. You could get 30. Akeem could get 35. 40 here. 36. 35. Oh, well, we might have to. You can be the backup there's one nader. It's an 8-man rotation, but we don't rely a lot on our 8-man there. And everyone's getting tons of games. So we'll simulate till we lose. Fellow roster. No, my rotations are gonna look like this. And we do lose, and we're losing a little bit. So, trade deadline is already coming up. That's interesting, but I think I'm gonna decline. That's also interesting. I think I'm gonna have to decline. No, that one wasn't quite as interesting. But yeah, so you could see we are clearly not 82 and 0 material yet. And yeah, we're 31 and 8 though, which is obviously very good, but not quite as good as last year. So at this point, now do we trade Johnny Davis? Whoa. And you still want to give us this Cavs pick? I think I'm gonna wait because realistically, who's gonna play my small forward position? Because if I'm trading away Jamal Wilkes for a pick this year, Patrick Ewing ain't playing it. Akeem ain't playing it. Rob Sampson 7'4", he's not playing the three. Um, so obviously that is the problem now. I could trade for that pick and then trade away the player. Magic Johnson back-to-back MVPs. Akeem wins Rookie of the Year over Jordan. He also wins DPOY. Most Improved with James Worthy. That's fine. We could trade back for James Worthy, I guess. We actually lost to the Mavs. Okay. Celtics won the championship this year. That's fine. Player retirements. Um, Nothing insane. League meetings. The top 7 players are we? I don't know. Um, what the 4 worst team? I don't know. What's this supposed to be? We are projected at number 2 odds. When this in 7. What? No way. We fall to 6. What is that luck game? Oh my lord. Of course. This just had to happen. You know, we traded for a great pick just for it to fall from to 6. What is that? That's so dumb. David Thompson. Oh, well, that's why he's low-key washed. But, like, we're trading up, though. We're trading up. Honestly, I'll do this trade. At least we're getting a top 3 pick now. Just see if we look in at the draft. Chris Mullen could play the 3. I'd be perfectly fine with drafting him at the 3. To be honest. Did we not scout him? That's fine. He'll end up being fine. David Thompson, I do want to trade though. Norm Nixon. This trade though. This trade is upgrading our depth for sure. Yeah, we like the trades that upgrade our depth. And be a draft time. So Ewing goes 1, of course. 2, Malone. I didn't want him anyway for obvious reasons. And here will we go. Chris Mullen. Alright, I was gonna say if Dumars didn't go, I was thinking about taking him. There's still like some dudes like at this point who's still there at the draft. Like I'm pretty sure what's his name is still here. Well, Ewing obviously went, but like there's still Charles Oakley and Deathless Shrimp. So I'm gonna wait till. Alright, well they all go. So I was gonna wait a little bit to see if I could pull something off. So Chris Mullen is a 79 overall, and he is our small forward. We've made some trades here. Now, can we get a better player than this dude? Like these picks are of course nice, but I don't really want any. We upgrade here for sure. Let's do that. He's 27, so he should be fine. Joe Barry Carroll. He might be the best. Yeah, the best we can really do is an 85. And then as for picks, we don't really have any, so unfortunately, this might be tough. Free agency, yeah, we can't afford anything. I'm gonna sign these dudes on minimums. Wait, it said I can't afford them, but then he'll accept a minimum? Okay. That's cool. Mike Dunleavy decided to leave us. No, he doesn't want a minimum though. So why did those dudes want a minimum? Oh wait, we signed that dude last year. Well, they didn't want it, but they took it. Alright, so I think we're just gonna head to player progression. Alright, MJ, hopefully 90, 89. Ralph Sampson stays the same. Um, what's up with that? Wait, whoa. What? Oh, was I looking at Summer League? What is this? Yeah, let's get to the next season, of course. Use the 86 draft, which is which one now? Yeah, this canceled. This draft is like Daughtry's a decent player, but we wouldn't have needed anyone from this draft class. Didn't you play the 4? You can play the shooting guard, point guard. You can play the point guard, shooting guard. Chris Mullen, like, we just need you to progress at this point. What we can do is see, like, if someone would be willing to offer us something that's a bit more, better for the now. It doesn't look like trades like this is obviously good, but then who's playing our small forward? Like, so although these trades are decent, like this one, he's probably our best bet at this point. Now, let's just make sure everyone's tendencies are good. Yeah, Jordan 99. Okay, like, Magic, I'm just not going to allow you to have this low of a tendency. I'm not going to allow this dude to have this high of a tendency. Barry Carroll, you can go down. Ralph Sampson, you can go down. Akeem, you can even go down. Now, Jordan being our number one option, I'm fine with. The best scorer on the team. Yeah, so I want to see. I mean, maybe we could trade away Ralph Sampson for an actual 4. Wait. Now this is interesting. I don't think I want to make a move as of right now. So let's sim till we lose. Hopefully we don't lose the first game. Okay, we don't. Doing pretty solid. Hold up, that might be decent. Let me make sure that we're doing good here. No, we cannot be running a 10-man. 9-man at the very most. And this dude down here, you can get 7 minutes. Chris Paul, 28, 37. Even then, like, you can get 24, you can get 35, you can get 34. All right. Still doing pretty well. We lose our first game, but wow, we are cruising. Okay, so with Chris Mullen being better, this might be possible. Everyone wants Chris Mullen all of a sudden. Whoa, y'all gotta chill. Who said I'm trading Chris Mullen? All right, 38-4. Let's just see how everyone is performing. Yeah, it's Jordan, of course. Yeah, Jordan is insane, obviously. Ralph Sampson, he's playing pretty well. Magic Johnson, of course, doing magic things. Akeem, Byron Scott off the bench. We really just need Chris Mullen to progress. So, yeah, that's all we need. Chris Mullen to progress, and then next year we have a good chance. I will stop simulating for the contract extensions because there's, yeah. Oh, how low can I do this? Can I do that? Wow. I mean, that's insane. Byron Scott, you only want this? Whoa. Hey, my bad. Boom. This dude, whatever. This dude, whatever. and everyone else is under contract. And now we have Magic Johnson, locked up under contract for a while. Um, and yeah, of course, we're first in the league right now as 69 wins is the record. And we even break the Golden State Warriors record, which obviously hasn't even been set yet. Magic Johnson's your MVP, Rookie of the Year, Karl Malone, screw you. It's been a year. DPOY, we get that too. Most improved, we don't. And 76 wins for us. Um, yeah, and we'll just in the playoffs. So, yeah, we are building quite a team. Um, I'm fine with just going to team player options because we don't have any picks at the current moment. Um, yeah, obviously accept those. As for qualifying offers, yeah, and see if we could sign anyone worth something in free agency. You have bird rights on anyone? Barry Carroll better not be a free agent. Is he? He ain't. Okay, good. Like, who's accepting the minimum? This dude might. Nope. Trying to scroll down and be like, hey, maybe someone will. Doesn't seem like any of these players are willing to accept the minimum. Even John Paxson? No. That's the most money we can really give out. So, we'll just pretty much sign everyone on a minimum. That is just chilling here. We don't only want point guard, we want everyone that's affordable. James Thornell, well, you're gonna regress. Yeah, we're just signing tons of dudes on the minimum just because we can. So why not? So that's your deal. So yeah, let's go. And we go to player progression where we see Magic is here. 94, 92, 90. Wow. Yeah. Chris Mullins up to an 84. That's good. Oh, Larry Drew even goes up. Byron Scott. Now, I'd be willing to trade away one of these dudes. I just want to see, is Byron Scott fit to be a point guard if we need him to be? He could play the 3. I think I do that just because we have more flexibility that way. We have a backup 3. Yeah, this is a good team for sure. We do have a pick. I'd be willing to package Barry Garrell on a pick for power forward or center if we can get one that is better than him. Kelly Chuprika. We might actually want him low key. Can you play power forward? How tall are you? I don't know. You really can't play power forward. He's better. Plus that pick's worth more. Maybe what you have to do is that you have to go Barry Carroll, dude down here, and then a pick. Maybe that'll give us better. Like that, our depth gets so much better with that trade, and even this trade. And not only are we getting a better player, we're also getting another player there. So that's definitely the best trade. This is Buck Williams trade, and then can also trade away this dude because we already have a backup point guard. But for what? Backup center? Could trade away one of these dudes for a backup center. I think. Can we trade this dude for Trey Rollins? Even just Bill Walton might be it. Trying to see. Like Bill Walton. Sure. So let's just go to the next season and look at the rotation. Then I think we're looking very solid. So we're running a 9-man, right? And this is our 9-man. Now what I will say is I still want Chris Mullins starting. Um, I want like Buck Williams getting a lot of minutes off the bench, like 34, 34, 37. Magic and Jordan both get 38. And I want Mullen getting a bit more, so we'll just take away a few minutes here. We'll do 3 more to Mullen, who will get 31. Okay. Yeah, this is a rotation. I think it is very good, obviously. So, sim till we lose. Hopefully, we never lose. Oh my God, we lost. Of course we do. That is tough. I thought this was our year to go 82-0. To be honest, I thought we just built an insane roster. We'll do one last year because I think with one more year, it is a possibility that we could go 82-0. Obviously, seasons are going by quickly, and we still have a very good team. So we'll stop simulating just to, make sure everything is good. Let's remember this is the last year, so we got to make sure that everyone who's on a 1-year deal. 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, so that's good. 1 plus 2, and everyone else is under contract. So yeah, keep simming this season. Yep, there we go. See how everyone performed. We should get the MVP, and it is finally Michael Jordan who wins the MVP. Kenny Walker, Rookie of the Year. Yeah, Akeem, DPOY. So that is good. First team, we got MJ and we got Akeem. Second team, we got Magic, and third team, sadly, no one. So that works. Simulate the playoffs, and we win it all. So one more year. Player options. Where Jordan, Akeem, and Chris Mullen all there. We're gonna accept all those, of course. We don't need to give out any qualifying offers, and we'll just do the same thing where we're like, okay, who's cheap? Sure, we'll sign you on a minimum. You want to join the squad? We'll sign you on a minimum. You want to join the squad? We'll sign you on a minimum, and that's it. And yeah, we just signed 3 people there. Now, I'm scared Bill Walton will regress, so I'm going to trade him right now, right before he can. Or possibly picked. Or this dude. This dude looks like he'll progress. We'll do that. And we'll go to player progression. And Jordan might be up to the 99. He's only a 96. 96, 95. Chris Mullen's up to 88. Perfect. So Chris Mullen is there. Hakeem's pretty much at his peak. Obviously Magic 97 is fine. Jordan 96. Yeah, Bedford does go up. So I think this is our year, obviously. Yeah, use that. At this point, yeah, I mean, we'll try to upgrade you with you and a pick, if anything. Does look like Tree Lions is going to be available there. And we'll try to upgrade this dude, you and a pick. Just see if we could get better than that. Wow, Dennis Rodman. Yeah, that's just a good trade in general. This trade is decent because I'm getting someone that is almost as good. Like Cartwright and a pick, I feel like I can flip. Then I could put Rollins in a pick. For better point guard, I would hope. Yeah, and then this dude and a pick. I know we're doing quite a bit of things here, but I'm just trying to get the team as good as it can possibly be. And looks like we're pretty much there at this point. even with this extra pick, which obviously I would use if I could. Maybe we'll try trade away like Mullins in the pick. See what's here, like Kiki ran away, but we don't really have Mullins, who's probably better. Scotty Pippen. Like if I was building a team for the future, I'm trading for Scotty, obviously. Um, maybe Kiki, but yeah, we don't really need that. Maybe I will build a team for the future eventually. Maybe we'll just do Cartwright and the pick. Well, we could get Joe Barry Carroll back, and he wasn't bad when he played for us. So let's just get him back. Why not? And the team I was set. So yeah, this dude only needs to play 8 minutes. He's backing up Magic. This dude doesn't have to play too much. Well, not this dude. Byron Scott, who's gonna be backing up Jordan and Mullins. Barry Carroll. Obviously, he's a good player. Buck Williams, same thing. So 36 for Kareem. Hakeem, 33. 38, 38, and then we'll do 30 to Mullins. So I guess we'll see when we lose. Oh, why do we lose so early? That is ridiculous. Okay, game. So it looks like 82-0 won't happen. But could we at least beat our 76-6 record? It's possible. I hope so. Yeah, I can't believe we lost 2 games right at the beginning of the year. Like, what is that game? Yeah, we only have 2 losses. So, that's very good. 3 losses now. Did we lose to the Blazers twice? We lose to the Sixers now. Damn. Looks like I can't go 82-0, but could we go 77-5? Come on. No, 76-6, so we tie a record. MVP Magic. And that's it. That's all we got. And it's in the playoffs, and that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll win the whole thing, of course. So there's only 1 year where we didn't even win the whole thing. If I go to, where is it? League news. I go to league history, and I go to NBA history. Yeah, MVP was legit Magic for 1, 2, 3, and 4 years. Jordan for 1. We had a dominant sim, of course. DPOY, we ended up getting Akeem 3 times in a row. We got Rookie of the Year when we had Akeem. Won it Coach of the Year. We got it every year. And then, of course, if we go to past champions, we ended up winning 4 out of 5. Kareem won the first one. This looks like the 84 was a classic, and then we just pretty much destroyed. Jordan winning 2 Finals MVPs, Kareem winning 1, and Magic winning 1. So yeah, this was the best team that I could have built. Looks like Ralph Sampson was mad. Looks like you kind of sold us, Ralph Sampson. I probably should try to trade you out at some point, but it's okay. That's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.